Samsung added some much-needed substance to its mid-range lineup with the revamped Galaxy A series last year, and it proved to be a winning formula for the company. It's no surprise that we saw Samsung further refine that formula with the new Galaxy A 2017 series that it launched last month. The Galaxy A7 2017 is the top-of-the-line model in this new lineup, and while it may look the same as the Galaxy A3 and Galaxy A5 2017, it's in a league of its own. In this review, we'll ascertain just how good the Galaxy A7 2017 is, how it stacks up against its siblings, and if the claimed specifications and functionality is as good as Samsung makes it out to be. Samsung's Galaxy A series pushes the envelope on design as it boasts a robust metal and glass build that's similar to flagship handsets like the Galaxy S7. The Galaxy A7 2017's metal frame feels really nice, and the slight curve on the 3D glass back makes it very comfortable to hold the device despite its 5.7-inch display and 156.8 by 77.6 by 7.9 mm dimensions. The Galaxy A7 2016 had a 5.5-inch display, while its successor bumps it up a notch to a 5.7-inch display. It is also slightly heavier at 186 grams compared to 172 grams. Make no mistake, this is a big phone and it does have a notable heft, but that doesn't make it hard to live with on a daily basis. However, since the bezels are very slim, the front of the device basically looks like one big chunk of glass. The slightly curved back does wonders for the grip, but given the amount of glass this phone has, you won't need any extra effort to drop it and shatter the glass. Yes, you may have concerns about the device scratching easily, but that's to be expected on a phone with a metal and glass build. The color we chose for this review is called Black Sky, and it does justice to the name. It's a really nice, rich black color that will fade away when you're using the phone in bed late at night with the lights turned off. You're basically left with a big display, and that makes it a treat to watch YouTube when you can't go to sleep. All of the buttons are in the same place as the Galaxy A7 2016, so do check out that review as well. I will point out here that Samsung has repositioned the speaker to the right corner above the power button, a move at first made with the Galaxy J7 Prime. Read our review here. I didn't like that because I often found myself inadvertently covering the speaker when holding the device in landscape mode for watching videos. It's how I hold all devices, but the Galaxy A7 2017's speaker kept getting in the way, so to speak, as I consciously had to make an effort to hold the phone in a way that my finger did not cover the speaker. That being said, Samsung has refined the design to a great extent. We said that its predecessor had the best design you could get on any mid-range phone last year, and that endorsement stands with the Galaxy A7 2017. The Galaxy A7 2017 features a 5.7-inch Super AMOLED Full HD display with a 386 pixel density. You'll find that the colors pop very nicely and that the display has respectable viewing angles. A pleasant viewing experience is made possibly by higher contrast ratios and deep blacks. The adaptive display mode is enabled by default, and it can be changed to basic, AMOLED photo and AMOLED cinema modes. It's really a matter of going with what appeals to you the most. Perhaps you'd like a more popping look or one that appears to be more like an LCD display. The display is nice and bright even under direct sunlight, so using it outdoors isn't an issue at all. The always-on display feature is a nice addition to this mid-range smartphone. It displays the date, time, day of the week, and can even be configured to display the time in another time zone. It's also capable of displaying notifications from native apps, and you can double-tap on a notification to view it. There is also support for third-party app notification on the always-on display. We told you in our Galaxy A7 2016 review that the handset's camera left a lot to be desired. Samsung seems to have paid attention as the successor touts significantly improved cameras. It has a 16-megapixel f/1.9 camera with LED flash on the back and a 16-megapixel f/1.9 camera on the front. If you're looking to upgrade from last year's Galaxy A7, the new handset's camera performance is going to be a pleasant surprise. The rear camera can shoot at 4:3 aspect ratio on full resolution while 16:9 is available at the 12 megapixel setting. It's the same story with the front camera. The camera performance is very respectable in daylight and you'll find that the pictures have good color reproduction and detail. Pictures taken indoors with nice lighting come out just fine, but I found that the camera leaves the user wanting for more when taking pictures in low light conditions. They just don't have the sharpness or detail, so the quality isn't something to write home about. Samsung has addressed some pain points that we highlighted in its predecessor. Focusing is much faster, and color reproduction has been improved as well. Aside from auto, the camera provides a pro mode with advanced settings, panorama, hyperlapse, HDR, night, and food modes by default.